everyone, and welcome to another Klaus Schnell extravaganza vid. This is going to be a little bit different from the comics. Instead, it's still going to be related to Marvel and DC, but this is all going to be memorabilia and that which I've collected over the years, and there's actually quite a lot here, more than I thought, so this might be quite a long video. So thanks for stopping by. You know, if we can get through this, that would be great. So yeah, right, what you could hear just then was a book called From Golden Sound Story. This is Spider-Man, Night of the Lizard. I hope everyone's doing okay anyway. I've finally got a week off work now, so I've got the time just to pack some stuff and also show some of my collection. That's this book here. And what's so special about this is that it actually has a thing called touch and listen. It's got a little speaker down here. If I can get it. It actually makes little sounds. A Spider-Man swinging on his web. Quite know what that was. The lizard trudging along. That's the one you just heard. That's like water drops in sewers. And Spider-Man spinning his web. So yeah, this is like a storybook. I'll just show you what it's like. There we go. You read the story and then you press the sounds as you go through it. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool to have. The music you can hear, by the way, is a Marvel concept album by a group called Icarus. This is actually the song Spider-Man. And I actually have the record here of this. Marvel World of Icarus. That cover of the band. And the tracks you've got on here are Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, Hulk, Madam Mask, Conan the Barbarian, Iron Man, Thor, Black Panther, The Man Without Fear, Daredevil, Silver Surfer, Thing's Thing, which is the Thing, and Captain America. I actually do a review of this on a past video, so if you're interested, check that out. Yeah, great record actually, I really enjoy it. I'd say the singer sounds a bit like Captain Beefheart out of the Magic Band. Okay, we've got some more books now. This is from 1966, from 4 Square. This is a paperback of Batman vs the Joker. And there's the back cover. I'll just show you a bit of artwork inside. If I can find a good page.
I'm going to tell you a story about an invisible girl.
There you go, picture of the Joker there. It's all in black and white. It's all like little just panels. Single panels, obviously from the comics. Yeah, it's nice to have. Then we have a Marvel Superheroes Amazing Spider-Man Game Book 1, City of Darkness. This is like a role-play book. Use dice and all that sort of thing. You sort of make your own destiny with Spider-Man. Love that book actually. I used to play it a lot when I was a kid. Really get the chance to do things like that much now, but you know, I've kept it, so. These are a couple of Ladybird books. Batman Funhouse of Fear. Show a bit of the artwork. The first page. You see that? And there you go, that's pretty much what it's like. A storybook, a bit like the Spider-Man one. And we also have Batman the Warhawk. He's taking on the Penguin. Show the first interior page of that. I've had these for years now. Still in really good condition as well. Well, I've got some pocketbooks here from DC. This is Batman pocketbook number 5. These are all obviously reprints from the American comics. Superman pocketbook number 18. This is in beat up shape, it's got like sellotape along the spine. We've got some British annuals. I've actually got this one. Batman pocketbook number 9. Supergirl on the cover with him. And Superman pocketbook number 17. Full picture on the back. Right, this is like a little mini comic. Marvel Comics presents X-Men. I think this came with a toy. I don't have the toy, unfortunately. I actually picked this book. I can't even remember where I got it actually. I think this reprints X-Men number 52, I believe, with Blastar. I'll show you the first interior page, so if anyone can tell me. As you can hear, this is the Incredible Hulk song. Right, this is a really interesting book. It's called The Leather Nun and Other Incredibly Strange Comics. This is all really odd looking books. I'll just show you some of these. Got one here called Hansi, the Girl Who Loved the Swastika. This is a really odd book. This actually goes for good money on eBay. I did see a third print of this the other day. And I would pick it up if I could get it for a good price. I do like all these odd books. Here's an interesting one. Where There's Smoke. It's like a couple of lads smoking some cigarettes. Quite controversial if you ask me. I'll show you a couple of others. I'm sure you can depict what that title means. And this one's very strange. It's called Amputee Love. And if you kids are watching, turn away now. Yeah, very odd looking book. Yeah, so that's worth picking up if you ever come across it. Very interesting. Right, this is a book called Comics, The Underground Revolution by Des Skin. This book here, this is like about the history of the underground comics. Starting from the 30s actually with the Tawana Bibles. And they are very controversial books indeed. Especially from the 1930s. I'll show you some of the artwork in here. It's going on about all like different companies and that, like Kitchen Sink Press, Rip Off, is it Kitchen Sink Press? Something like that. Rip Off Press. And it's going on about all like the artists like Gilbert Shelton and Spain Rosigues and Robert Crumb, Trina Robbins. Yeah, very interesting. So yeah, well worth checking out. See that? We've got an unusual song here, Madam Mask. It's like a ballad. Right, this is a Fantastic Four pop-up book. As you can see, it's got the cover to Fantastic Four #3, first appearance of Miracle Man, I believe, and the first appearance of their costumes as well. I'll show you a couple of pages. There, it's depicting the first issue cover. Some other cool pictures in here as well. One of Doctor Doom. Nice one here of Invisible Woman taking on the Molecule Man. So yeah, that's what that book's pretty much like, going on about like each character and different fact files on the enemies and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, Fantastic Four pop-up book. I think you can also get a Spider-Man and an X-Men one as well. Oh, there's another book I forgot to show here. Actually, there's a set of annuals, 3 of them. Got the Batman annual from 1968. With Adam West on the cover and Burt Ward. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. That's what scene this is from. Yeah, this is quite a cool book. Then we have Doctor Who annual. The very first one. I think this is either 1964 or 65, this annual. There's the back cover. Yeah, that's very cool. And we have one I actually found in a skip many years ago, and it's in pretty beat up shape, but I don't care because I got this book for nothing. And on eBay this book goes for very good money if it's in good condition. It's the Dalek book, very first one. I think from 1964 again. Really nice cover that is. Show you some of the artwork. Tremendous artwork in this. Can't remember who it was by. There you go, the first splash page. As you can see, there's some writing at the bottom, but who cares? What a beautiful splash page that is. Yeah, it's a very nice book indeed. Yeah, it's very beat up, unfortunately, but like I say, I don't care. Yeah, it's also got some black and white drawn stuff in that as well. So yeah, very cool. Dalek book. Anyone who's a Dalek fan or into Doctor Who should have this. Okay, this is a book called DC Comics, 60 Years of the World's Favourite Comic Book Heroes by Les Daniels. About the history of DC Comics, and from the 30s up to when this book was published. We have a very interesting one here, The Silver Age of Comic Book Art by Arlen Schumer. He's really done a good job of this. That's the person who done it, Arlen Schmuler. I'll show you a couple of pages. Really cool. Okay. Steve Ditko goodness. I just want to show you this next page as well. So it's really cool. It reminds me of well, it's Actually got the cover of Meet the Beatles there, but the FF. Yeah, very cool. Some classic Jack Kirby stuff from Captain America. There's an infamous couple of pages there, Galactus and Doctor Doom, where he's taking away Silver Surfer's powers. So yeah, that's pretty much what that book's like all the way through. So it's worth picking up if you like that sort of thing, pop arty sort of stuff. And then we have the Marvel Encyclopedia, the definitive guide to the characters of the Marvel Universe, updated and expanded. These are very cool to have. I don't have the DC one, unfortunately, but yeah, it goes on. It's like all fact files on each character, you know, and it also tells you like first appearances and all that as well. Yeah, very nice. Good cover as well. As you can hear, I think this track is Conan. Right, okay, just sort myself out a bit. Right, what can I show you next? Right, I've got some trading card folders here. This is Better Than Ever, Superman, the Return of Superman trading cards. I've shown these before actually. There's the other cover. I'm not too sure whether this is necessarily... Yeah, it is actually, yeah. It's all the right cards from it and that. I'll show you the first page. See that? There's no glare. It's got some other cards in here as well. I've got pretty much completed all the Superman ones there. Yeah, it's also got some other ones in here as well. Some I need to complete. So yeah, that's pretty much what that is. Got these off my friend Chris. And then we have Fleer Ultra Spider-Man Premier Edition. Nice looking folder. I don't think they're the actual cards, but I'll show you what is inside here. I don't really collect trading cards, but he sold me these all in one go, so I thought why not. Really cool. Anyway, I'm not going to beat around the bush showing you that all day, so press on. Right, a couple of things here related to the Beano and Dandy comics back here in England, or in the UK. Dennis the Menace fan club. And you've got a picture telling you how to wear these badges. As you can see, there's a Nasher and a Dennis the Menace one. In the back here, I've got a little comic book, and it's probably the tiniest comics I've got. I've shown these before, so these were free from Kellogg's Golden Crackles. The Beano. Size of that thing. I'll just show you the page inside of Minnie the Minx. And I also have a Desperate Dan Pies Club one as well. And again, it's got the same sort of thing as the other one, the Dennis the Menace fan club. Telling you how to wear your badges, how to depict if someone else is in the fan club as well. In the back here I've also got another one of them small comics, free from Golden Crackles. It's the Dandy. Yeah, I had nowhere to put these books, I thought why not put them in there. Right, I'll show you this. This is a Pez object from Pez, Spider-Man. Still wrapped up. Still in date actually, but I'm not going to open it. Them sweets can go off as far as I'm concerned. And then I have one which is already opened. No sweets in it though. Okay, right. I've got a box here which I've kept. Unfortunately, I don't have the mug. It's a Superman classic. This is actually a cup with a Superman emblem on that. And like I say, unfortunately, it broke. So I just like the decorative look of this box. It's all from Superman comics. I think these are like 50s panels. So, pretty cool. But one I do have is this, and this is an actual Superman mug. You can see. Yeah, pretty cool. Cool little things here. This is Super Top Trumps, Marvel Superheroes. Case is a bit beat up, but I don't care. I've had these for many years now, many years. And we have Super Top Trumps, Marvel Super Villains. I had lots of fun with these over the years. Then we have a little case. I think this just contains sweets, but now it's got all sorts of paraphernalia like dice and all that in here. Marvel Heroes, Spider-Man, Iron Man and the Hulk, and as if you can see, it changes. I don't know if I'm doing a very good job there or not. I'll just move it backward and forward to see if that'll work. And you've also got on the back cover there, the back of the case cover. Right, here we have some Doctor Who Top Trumps inside a TARDIS case. There's the Top Trumps inside. This is when he was going for 45 years. He's 50 now. He's 50 years old this year, Doctor Who. Right. I've shown this before in a video. Batman Bat Signal. I'll quickly just show you this. I don't open this very much. This song is of the mighty Thor. There we go, there's the bat signal. I'll just switch it on. Got this off my friend Chris. It's really cool. Really good to have if you had the toys and all that back when you were younger, and you know. Alright, it's a bit tricky to try and turn off. The button's really tight and I don't want to break it. Yeah, bat signal. Right, what can I show you next? We've got a Batman car here from 2000 of Redbird, Robin's car. Never actually seen this before in anything. To tell you the truth, I don't even know why he has a car. But yeah, Redbird. Right, then we have a Spider-Man motorcycle. It's a little bit dusty this is, but Have to clean it up again. But unfortunately it's not in the packet or the box. As you can see, he's got a helmet on with it as well. A bit weird. Just take that off. Yeah, it looks better without the helmet, if I do say so myself. So there you go. Got some jigsaw puzzles here, a couple of these. This is a Batman one, 80-piece jigsaw puzzle. I've had this now for about 25 years. This is really old now, but it's survived, and I've still got all the pieces to it. We have one from the 70s here, from Whitman. Fabulous Fantastic Four, 180-piece jigsaw puzzle. I did have other ones like Spider-Man and Superman and that, but they got destroyed back when I was young, years ago. Right, what can I show you now? Give us a second. Right, I've got some Spider-Man bubble bath from the Spider-Man 3 movie. Pretty cool looking. Not actually used it, and I don't think I'll ever will. This is a weird item, a bit dusty again. I hope you can see it alright. This is the Hulk on a load of junk, and it actually moves around, and his arms move back and forth. There you go. This actually just sort of moves around everywhere, all over the place. Weird item, if I do say so myself. Yeah. Would like to have had that boxed, but oh well. We've got a Spider-Man lampshade, or lamp, or light, or whatever. Unfortunately, this don't work. Yeah, pretty cool. I've got a Venom figure here from Spider-Man. I don't know if this is an official one or not. All the writing is in foreign, but I don't care. This actually sprays out water. There's some of the other figures you can get. You can see that. We've got an X-Men one here, the Uncanny X-Men. Magneto with a magnetic hands and chest. Looks oversized, if I do say so myself, the helmet. And some of the other things you can get. Right, we have, this is not in relation to Marvel or DC or Doctor Who, this is from South Park actually. Collectible figure of Cartman. It's pretty cool. Not a huge fan of South Park, but I do like it. I prefer Family Guy myself. Right, got a Hero Duo set. I've shown this before. This is like shower gel and deodorant with all comic covers. The Thor one, you can see I actually have that book. And then we have a Spider-Man Bump and Go ATV with real working lights. Not actually taking this out because I don't want to, but pretty cool. Again, I don't think I've ever seen Spider-Man drive anything like this. Right, bear with me a second. Okay, right, this is 2000 DC Comics of the Batmobile. Really like the look of this. I like the look of the wheels with the bat symbol on. There you go, there's the front if you can see it. And the back. Yeah, that's very cool. You can actually get all different Batmobiles from this series. Depending picked him right to the first one. I think it was a red Batmobile. I don't even think it was a Batmobile, it was a red car. I can't remember what sort, of like a Lincoln or something like that. This is from Marvel Legends. Luke Cage. I've actually taken the comic out of this. It's actually the first issue, Hero for Hire. A good looking reissue actually. You've got some other figures on the back. This is the Song of Daredevil. We have another Marvel Legends figure here. This is a bit dirty, this is, but now I need to get it cleaned up. Of the Hulk. Really badass looking Hulk as well. Yeah, very cool. Then we have a Hot Wheels car of the 1966 Batmobile. Always cool to have. I did have an original of this, but unfortunately I chucked it against the road and smashed it up. This was years and years ago. Why I did that I do not know. I wouldn't do it now though, no way. And we have another one of these Batman cars. This is of the Joker-mobile from the 50s. That's pretty cool. And there's some other vehicles you can get. These are all from like the comics. You can see that. And it's actually got the face of the Joker on the front of the car. I think that's Dick Sprang artwork there. Dick Sprang or Bob Kane anyway, one of the two. Right, not much more now. Got some DVDs here to show. This is Viz, Roger Melly, the man on the telly, and also featuring Billy the Fish from the Viz comics. We have a really good documentary here called Spider-Man, Once Upon a Time, Superheroes. It's not just about Spider-Man, it's about the whole Marvel history. Very good. It's got like Alex Ross doing some drawing on it, actually doing some artwork. There's a nice bit about Jack Kirby on here. Really good, very good DVD this. I didn't pay very much for that. And we have another good documentary here which was done in the 80s called Comic Book Confidential. And this has got interviews with Linda Barry, Charles Burns, Sue Cole, Robert Crumb, Will Eisner, Al Feldstein, Jack Kirby, Bill Griffith, Stan Lee, Frank Miller, Harvey Pekar, Dan O'Neill, Gilbert Shelton, Spain Rosigues and Arch Spiegelman, plus others as well. Very good. Right, and then we have one of my favourite DC animated series, Justice League Unlimited Season 1. This is just awesome. It's better than the first Justice League series, I think, as it depicts all about different characters in the DC universe, not just about the main ones. And I also have Season 2 of that series as well. And this track you can hear here is of the Silver Surfer. Okay, right, not much more now. I've got a Dr. Octopus figure from the Marvel Figurines collection. See that? Magneto. Wolverine. Spider-Man. Incredible Hulk. It's looking a bit... The colour's changed on the plastic on that. It's not actually... It's meant to be clear, but... Oh, it's a heavy figure, this. All made of lead, these are. We've got one of our man, the Silver Surfer. Again, the colour's meant to be clear on this plastic. We've got Green Goblin. The Thing. I do have the little books as well, which has a lot of history about them, their best stories and all that sort of thing. What books to recommend, what their first appearances are. That's Jean Grey, really cool figure. Captain America. Doctor Doom. Very nice, that one.